I'll give you a breakdown of that fill and that groove right after this. Welcome, welcome. This is the third in a series of videos that I'm doing on gospel fills. Today, we'll take a look at the great Calvin Rogers. But before we get into it, make sure to click the red subscribe button and also click on the bell so that you're reminded when I upload a video. Okay, so let's get to it. So the piece in question today is Watching Over Me by Bishop Paul S. Morton. And at about 1:10 in, Calvin launches into a pretty dramatic fill that I had to check out. But first, let's check out the main groove of the thing. Here it is up to speed. 1, 2, 3. So it combines a Cascara rhythm on the hi-hat and a calypso rhythm on the kick and snare. So the hi-hat sounds like this. I'll play it half as fast. 1, 2, 3. The kick and snare section. 1, 2, 3. Together. 1, 2, 3. Pretty ingenious, and it feels really good. So here's how the fill is actually broken down. I'll play it slowly first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the whole thing slow. Now, the things that I found interesting with this fill is, first of all, it's based on 16-note triplet flow. And this figure stands out. That stands out. And of course, so this one part of this fill is pretty interesting in that he plays sort of a layered triplet groove almost. So it'd be layered between the ride cymbal, snare drum, and bass drum, but the parts are kind of overlap. They don't sync up. Normally the fill would sound like this. 1, 2, 3. Like that, you know? That. But in this one, he plays it kind of like this. Pretty nuts. 1, 2, 3. So that occurs in the middle of the whole thing, near the end. Okay, so that's basically the way that's sort of taken care of. He's dealing with 16th note triplet flow and that broken up portion near the end of the fill. And yeah, it's pretty speedy bass drum playing, you know? That kind of playing. So exercises for your feet, playing triplets. Those will help to be able to keep up with this kind of fill. It's pretty common in this kind of music that the single kick drum is kind of moving, okay? So here's the thing, one more time, up to tempo. All right. There you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please share it and like it. You can also go to join.aubreydrumlessons.com for more of my online material. All right, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, show a little love and hit subscribe. Make sure to enable your notifications because I make these for you all on a weekly basis.